guys, it's Shannon the Garden Girl from Georgina Garden Center. I am going to plant up another pot. If you saw my previous video, I did a big square one. This one, I just found this pot in my back shed. I'm sure everyone has a common pot in their back shed. It's 10 inch. I filled with soil, potting soil, always potting soil in pots, never garden soil or triple mix, whatever you want to call it. Potting soil goes in pots, no matter what you're putting in the pot, potting soil in pots. So I used this, our pink bag, Miracle Mix, and I'm going to plant in this one a little bit different from last video. I'm going to put a ranunculus in. This is another spring blooming plant that likes the cool weather. It is a bulb, so you could save the bulb if you want, the rooted area, if you wanted from year to year. If not, just get a new one each season. That's perfectly fine as well. And like the pansies, they like the cooler weather. Do better in the cooler weather. And if you want to keep, like, have longevity of this pot and you want to keep it beyond May, June when we start getting warmer, then just put it in a morning sun, late day sun in a cooler spot. So this one has, looks like about 3 plants in it. It's a 6-inch size pot. So I'm going to gently take them apart because I don't want them in one clump in the center. So I am just, you can see the one plant here, one plant here. I'm just gently opening that up. It's okay to rip some roots apart as long as you're keeping a good chunk of roots for each plant. Don't bare root one plant and leave the rest for the other ones. So there's one clump. And then I'm just really gently pulling these apart. Okay, there's the other one. There's one. So I am going to put some extra soil, too much. You always want to keep your soil level about 1 inch below the pot, where your finished pot here, because when you water, you don't want the water to fly out all over the place, then you have a mess to clean up. So, and I'm digging a hole the size of this root ball. I'm not putting any extra soil on top of here. The soil is going to be here. So just gently put that in, and nothing, you don't want to condense your potting soil. You don't want to jam anything in there. You want you want to keep that air space in your potting soil. That's why it's nice and light. Your potted plants like that. So nothing is, I'm not jamming anything in there. I'm just gently putting everything around. So I've put 2 in so far. I have a big hole on the side. And I'm only putting 2 in so far because I think I want to put the tulips kind of more in the center. This planter I'm going to do so I can see all the way around, not just one side. So let's see here. We're just going to knock some of the soil off. It's going to come off anyway, so you don't have to if you don't want to. And if you wanted to separate these bulbs out and plant them all separately, you do the same thing as I just did with the ranunculus. Just gently pull each one apart, and there looks like there's to be 1, 2, 3, 4. There's probably about 6 bulbs in this one. So again, I'm going to remove some soil because there's too much. And I never start a planter with only half a pot full of soil because I know I'm going to take stuff out. It's just not the way you're really supposed to. You're supposed to fill your pot up where it's supposed to be and then remove soil as you need it. Don't only put a couple inches at the bottom, put your plants in and try and fill around. It doesn't work properly that way. Okay, so I'm just going to put this kind of in between those 2 ranunculus I already put in. I'm not burying them any deeper than they were in the pot. I can still see the tops of everything. I'm going to put this other ranunculus I had on this side. It's not completely centered, but you get the idea. And then I'll put some extra soil in these holes. Because again, I've created holes. I know I'm putting pansies in, but I like to keep that soil level even. So this is what I've done so far. Tulips are kind of in the center-ish, ranunculus around, and then in the extra spaces, I'm going to put in these extra pansies from the last video. I don't want them to go to waste. So I'm just taking them apart. Yes, I could use 4-inch and cell packs and all the individual plants and create something, but I thought I'd just do something different, show you that you can separate the pots. If you bought something already, you know, pre-arranged, you can separate them up if you're gentle with it. just put one pansy in that hole. I'm going to put one pansy in this space here. Turn it again. Okay, so that was the pansies in there, but this is a few, so I'm going to gently just remove each individual plant. Okay, put this blue one in here. These tulips as well, when they're done blooming, once they're done, if you just pop them in the garden where you want them to come up next year, they will. Just pop them in, let them die back, let them all go, all the leaves and everything will go all yellow and gross and everything, but leave them on. All that nutrients are going back into the bulb. The longer you leave them on, the better your bulb is for next year. So all the nutrients going back in. So everything in here, you're going to get a full like 2-3 seasons out of. Tulips you could have from year to year to year come up in the garden. Your ranunculus, if you want to save the bulb, plant them out every spring. You can have that on it like repeatedly. Your pansies are going to last for a full season from spring right through to your fall frost or fall snows. So these aren't just like a 2-month planter. You're going to longevity out of this. So this is a little bit more random than I normally plant my planters. Is if you watch my last video, I like things very symmetrical, but this one just had some extra stuff, so I thought I'd just kind of throw it together. We'll see what it looks like, but I think it'll be a nice little mixed spring planter. Have a great day, guys.